Click on the fade.
Tu pode até marcar o... Não, marca um pouquinho pra não... Isso aí não tem problema ficar.
Qual o meu beat, então?
Cosmic Girl. Não, mais baixo. Uma coisa assim, é. Vou tirar o capotrásio. Pô, mas tá no transpose isso aí, gente. Esse delay aqui tá me incomodativo. Peraí. Marca aí. Opa, foi mal.
She's just a cosmic girl from
How does it sound, guys? Hey there, Outrats. How are you?
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's rock! Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Yeah, I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. A monkey's might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Oh my God, this goes perfect.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Push the button.
Yeah.
The button push doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, improvisational, doing it one at a time.
I'm so sad.
At the same time, doing voice and beat. Voice.
There you go.
Voice and beat is what I'm doing live.
Yeah, this is the I don't care, and this file's on my desktop.
You know the
So
best
it's-
part
yeah.
about this song? No chance of getting DMCA strike. Absolutely no, zero, zip, nada chance of a
I don't know.
DMCA strike.
Mike Ellis might come knocking on your door and saying, "Yo, I understand you owe me 5 cents."
I just, you know what? Here, take your nickel, get the F out of here. Boom.
So,
That just happened.
so Dune, I learned something yesterday.
About duct
I didn't
tape?
realize that there's no. I learned that there's a code that certain people that collect certain things speak in.
The thing I'm talking about is only a few bucks.
Duct tape.
Like-
duck. I'm just going to do that randomly
Yes.
throughout the show. Duct tape. Duck. Just like that. Just
Duct tape.
Just for no
Duct
reason.
tape.
People have no idea.
Warhawk writing in the mother and father of all songs.
It is. No, you know what? This is. I wonder if this is actually on YouTube under the NHB thing. I'll probably get busted for that. You stole NHB's song. That's what that's the way I think they sound at the DMCA when they bust people. You played somebody's song. Never mind.
In all the things that were in automation to review and pick things to
Yes.
put on YouTube, I don't think anyone
think
ever
that's it?
said, "Oh my God, duct tape needs to get posted."
Yes. Well, they should have.
I just don't think
I don't
those
know.
words-
There is a.
No,
there might
I
still
doubt
be.
it.
There might still be an NHB thing out there. I don't know if there is or not. I'm not sure.
Well,
Because
what happened
there was a
was
few
is,
things that weren't quite, acceptable in today's world that were on there,
There were,
There were.
and they got flagged.
and they got taken off.
Duct
That's
tape
true.
is always acceptable, though.
It should be. It should be. There's nothing wrong with duct tape unless you're bound with it against your will. Then there's a problem. I understand that, but that's not what this is about.
Apparently, the radio edit actually got posted to YouTube, according to Warhawk. I'm
okay.
surprised, but never the full extent. The full
20 some minutes. Is this thing as long as Alice's Restaurant, or not quite? I'm not sure.
No, not quite that long. It's 8.5 minutes.
By the way, this episode of the Dune and Johnny Show brought to you by Truly Strawberry Tea Hard Seltzer.
Oh, there you go.
My newest find from the liquor store. Liquor store. There we go.
Liquor store.
Hey, that works. I'm like Ali Spingali. I can do the click.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know what Mike Ellis does for a living. I really don't. I'm not sure if I ever knew.
I think this is what he does.
It could be.
Someone pays him to do this.
I just have to wonder if I could just see him like in not a three-piece, but just a nice suit at an interview somewhere. And somebody says, I got one more question for you. What's up with this? And starts this song. I don't know. Although I think of all the songs that he sang, this is probably the least one he would worry about. Probably most. I don't know. Possibly.
I don't know. It's epic.
Well,
I'd be surprised if he didn't open up the interview saying, "I'd just like to share a few rhymes with you before we start the interview proper."
You know, I have to take that back because I think of all the people that have ever been on No Holds Barred Radio, Mike Ellis is probably not the one that would have to face a question like that and be too worried about it. There's a lot of others that have lots more to worry about. I'm saying, just throwing that out there. There's plenty.
So we understand you go by the name Sloan.
Yes. Or, excuse me, sir.
We're not so sure we need you selling our microwaves and appliances, but thank you for your.
We hear you have used staples in the past. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how that would work out. My God. I don't know. Maybe some. I still think some.
We understand you performed surgery on yourself.
Yes. To remove a BB. Oh God. Yeah. I
from the B-spot sack.
I just think to myself, there's like, my God, I'm going to be old someday in a week or two, and I'm going to have to wonder.
Right now.
I'm going to have to wonder if any of that was really true, or if that was just all made up in my mind. Sometimes.
What, the B-spot sack
all that
thing?
stuff, all the shit. That
he sent
on.
The pictures. Well, he sent the pictures to the mailing list.
That's true. He did.
If it didn't happen, then I'm not real either.
When telling somebody a story is not enough, that you have to take a camera and hold it around back. Never mind.
Yes, he sent not a picture, a series of pictures in the zip file to the staff list.
Yes.
Or mail or talk list.
Or something like that.
And there's that morbid curiosity of, did he really do that? And did he really take pictures of it? And unfortunately, I can confirm yes.
The answer is yes. That's right.
The answer is yes. And I'll never be able to unsee it.
I have to tell you, I don't think we would have made it as long on Twitch as we did on Stickam. I don't think we'd have had a snowball's chance. But you know what? There's just no way.
But I do think when B-Spot was done removing the BB, he closes up a little duct tape.
Yes. Duck. Oh, wait. Duct tape. There we go.
Duct tape. God. It's as cool as Arthur Fonzarelli.
Now, what we don't know is, I wonder if we can still get a hold of the background music he used.
I think that's lost to time.
Yeah.
You could isolate parts of it and kind of fake it.
I guess we can do that. Maybe we'll have to do that one of these days. There we go. He sells duct tape. Okay, you win. Okay, Warhawk wins. Warhawk wins today on the Dune and Bob Show.
But now Damon and Liam made a remastered version of duct tape, which consists of like the first 2 seconds of the song, lots of sounds of tape being peeled, and then the last 2 seconds of the song.
Oh man, that's no good.
Which is a standard Liam joke.
I don't remember this part of it. It just amazes me still how long this is, and this is not the extended mix. This is just the mix.
This is the original mix. Yeah.
I tell you what, I was going to say, I'm just a poor boy. No, they don't got nothing on this. I mean, absolutely.
Well, maybe the West Virginians don't call it that, but everybody else does.
But see, these are the questions I'd like to ask him, though. First of all, was there a script to this? Is there somewhere words to this song? That would be interesting to know. Because
I have a feeling not.
If nothing else, would that not be great to hire somebody to do nothing but just transcribe this for us? That would be awesome. Is there anybody out there that would do that for like really cheap? I'll throw in a mask if you'll do that.
There you go.
All you gotta do is listen to this song and just type what he says. Ha, H-A, ha, H-A. I can do that part. There, did that part for you.
There it is.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad. At least duct tape is one of those terms that does. I don't think anybody actually owns the term. So we're that's one good thing about it. At least it wasn't like Coca-Cola or something like that.
Right. I mean, there is duck, D-U-C-K, brand duct tape.
Yes, there is. But
we're not talking about quack quack. We're talking about duct.
We don't know if he's saying that. We have no idea if he is. We'll just hope not. But I don't know. One of these days we'll find somebody that can do that. Oh, is my Skype ringing? Did I miss a Skype call? You know, I don't understand why Skype doesn't ring. I'm not sure why the ringy dingy on the Skypey wipey doesn't goey. Hang on. I don't know why.
Has Dooney Wooney been hanging out with the Grandy kiddies?
I think so. That's exactly what it is. Let's see. Audio, video. Let's see. Focusrite USB. Focusrite USB. It's got the right thing. Unmute for incoming calls. Does that mean that? Ring on additional device. There. Speakers. USB audio codec. No. Where's focus? Where is it? USB. No. Oh, I don't know. I'll turn that off. But see, the audio, it's not ringing, and I don't get it. I haven't changed anything. That's what I don't understand. Okay, let me try. Maybe I can fool it. Maybe I can do that.
Fool it.
I can fool it somehow. Maybe that's what I can do. I can say, what channel is Johnny on? I don't know. I don't want to put it on Johnny's.
I'm on every channel, dude.
Put it on Johnny's channel. Well, it's official. It doesn't work on anything.
Oh.
My ring doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't ring. Is there any way is there any way I lost the file to make it ring? Warhawk, did you try to call me? If you tried to call back. I'll watch for it this time.
Yeah, we'll sit here. We'll stare at the screen.
Here, I'll do this. I'll move this thing over here and up here. Maybe that'll help. If it's in my face a little bit more, I can see it.
Hey, or if he's in the history, you can call him back.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, I see it. I see him there, and I think I can hear him when he calls. Hello. Yeah, I see him just fine, and you can probably see us now. But why does the ringtone not work? Wait a second.
I don't know, but is there any way you could get rid of fucking Skype and use something that does work?
Why got to be like doing that, man? What's up?
I'm sorry. I meant.
You threw the poopy word out there. Speaking of poopy word, Mars, what's up, brother?
Dude, congratulations.
Thank you. What?
Dude, Dude, how many Macs are you going to buy?
Oh, 72. Why?
Wait. Alexa, how much is 1 Bitcoin worth?
Oh.
1 Bitcoin is currently worth $38,654.08.
Dude, you're rich. Damn, dude.
So, Dune, when did you sell the last of the Bitcoin?
And 2 cars. Look at that.
Hey, Dune, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you buy me a Tesla?
Dude, wait. You see the Tesla truck? Those are bulletproof, and they're great. And and it comes with the electric ATV in the back.
I just want the Model 3. That's the cheapest.
Do you have a background song? It would be for that I could tell this story to. No. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Unfortunately, my media server is turned off, so all my music is on that. I pretty much have my test file.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to go. Let me go see if I
can play the first song that he played yesterday. Play JoJo, the Bob Skaggs version.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was perfect.
That was a good one.
Right there.
Let me see. How did that program open? That wasn't the program I wanted. Hello, I may need a new Mac. I may need a Mac. Is this not? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see.
No, that's not the right thing.
I just typed in a type of music.
put the show on halt by playing music.
I am.
Awesome.
Oh well, I gotta put I gotta put the word background in there.
Yes.
All right. I got music. Let's see if this works. All right. I think this is
Johnny. I have a mute button, and I know how to use it.
What the hell kind of song is that?
That's the song, The Two Girls and One Cantaloupe.
That's a song that backdrops a love story between two girls and a cup.
Oh.
So here we go.
2 cups, 1 girl.
This is it. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
A long time ago, at least 4 or 5 years, Dune and Johnny were talking about something called Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What are these crazy things? We don't know. How do you get one? Why do I want one? So Johnny and Dune open up their wallets and buy $20 worth of Bitcoin. And then they wait.
2 weeks later, I traded mine in for donuts.
Johnny pissed his away. Sadly. Got like $5 back on his 20. So sad.
No, I got 20 back.
So sad.
I broke even.
Dune did the responsible thing. Dune forgot about his Bitcoin. And life went on. And it went on. And it went on. And then one day, Dune's $20 Bitcoin was worth $4,000. 4,000. That's $4,000.
Wow. You buy $4,000 speakers with that.
Dune was happy. But what did Dune do? Dune waited. Because $4,000 surely would turn into $5,000. But he was wrong. China outlawed the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin started to plummet. Oh my gosh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I bought a computer and pissed it all away.
So you have none left?
How much? Dune, you bought a brand new computer with a $20 investment. You won in my book. Who cares what it's now? You can't predict these things. Hindsight is always, easy to say woulda, coulda, shoulda.
How many Bitcoin was $20 worth at the time?
Let's do some math.
Okay.
Because how much did it drop and grow since then? I mean, and how much did you have? And it's so volatile. I was just like,
I mean,
this is not worth dicking around with.
Can we see the picture here? Let me help you out here a little bit. So,
right, but we never had a Bitcoin.
So Johnny and I bought in this vicinity over here, and then Johnny sold right around there. And then Dune was all big and happy right about here, and then it got sad down to here, and then I bought a computer, and then I was happy because it kept going down. I thought, hey, great, I got a computer, and then this thing at the very end happened, and that's where we're at right now. So
okay, so you could have bought a few extra computers.
So how many Bitcoins did you actually get with $20? Do you remember?
Well, I don't remember what it was. I could probably.
It was a fraction of a Bitcoin of a
Bitcoin. I could probably tell you. somewhere in here it tells you. I don't know. Somewhere it says what we did, but it was.
I know when it was like 45 cents, I was gonna buy like $100 of Bitcoin and said,
okay,
"No, that's
okay,
virtual money.
okay,
I don't
here
need
it is.
that.
It was
I don't
actually
need
it must have been the $23 must have been the so Johnny and I bought the bit. It was 0.02 of a Bitcoin. Is what we is what we bought. That's what we bought back in the old day. So 0.02.
You know, back then when I first heard of
that
Bitcoin, I had
was
no idea you can invest in it.
That was clear
if
back.
I knew
that was clear back in like 2013, Johnny. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah,
that's
and
how long ago that was.
It's the thing is that you know it was one of those things that was always kind of doing crazy things. It could explode.
You know,
it could drop.
Yes.
It could disappear overnight. And the big, you know what the big thing to take away from it? It's like penny stock. There are people that clean up with penny stock, and there are people that lose everything. Most likely, you'll lose everything unless you're, it's.
Yeah, sadly enough, I mean, the whole thing about it was once it got, because I think what happened is, I don't know what it was. It might even been Mars. Somebody was talking about Bitcoin, and I said, "Holy crap! I forgot. I still have mine." And I went and looked at it, and it was like $800. I'm like, "Holy smokes!"
That's awesome, though.
I'm like,
that
"Holy smokes!"
Awesome.
And then it was like it was sort of like the same thing as Damon wanting to shut down No Holds Barred Radio. That if that happened, Damon wins. Well, I wasn't going to sell my Bitcoin because then Johnny would win in my mind. So I just kept letting it go. I don't know why.
Smart.
So
I had already sold mine.
You already sold, and I think that was the whole thing. That was
I did it for a gag for a bit. We wanted to try to earn enough to buy donuts, and that's all I wanted to do was to get a free donut.
I did, like I said, the computer that I'm actually using right now was purchased with said money.
Well, speaking of
stocks, got a free computer.
I spent $3,000 on a computer, $2,500 of which.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of stocks, back, say, sometime late last year, Tesla was at $400.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
I had a chance to buy 3 shares of that stock. It is now up to $880.02. I could still get it, but it's only 1 share I can afford right now.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
crazy.
it would have been 6 shares for you, didn't it? Split.
It probably
this
did.
was like after split.
Yeah. Oh, after split. Okay.
Oh man,
it was like already like 1,500, and then it split. Then was at after that 400.
Yeah, I mean,
but I've been hearing a lot of talk that it's going to split again. So even though I didn't get it when I should have, I feel I'm not too late in the game, and I'm thinking about before tomorrow, like sometime tonight, I'm going to go and get that 1 share.
I don't think it would hurt. It's sort of like Apple. I don't think it's going to go anywhere but up. And like I said, the whole Bitcoin thing is so crazy. It just
yeah.
But
here's my problem, Dune.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I didn't get it was because I kept thinking about Korea. I wanted to save up for Korea to go to that stupid country of fake people, fake music, fake everything. Now I can get
cute girls.
Now I changed my. No, I'm serious.
You would have enjoyed it though.
No, I'm serious.
No matter how fake it is, you probably would have enjoyed it.
So
you would have. I would have. I want to go to Vegas. Tell me how real that is. Come on.
Oh, Vegas is really.
I buy
it's real. They're hurting, but they're real.
Yeah.
I buy Tesla stock and I hold for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm going to go long term.
And then you buy Tesla.
And I've been hearing all about these short sellers getting pissed off, and I laugh at their faces.
Well, like I said, it just
because they're losing millions.
No, I've told this story before about the Bitcoin thing. Because you always say, God, what if we'd have bought, $100 worth, $200 worth,
I was going to do it when it was under $1.
But here's the problem.
But
had Johnny and I bought $1,000 worth back then, I can guarantee you I would have never held on to it as long as I did the first 20. I never would have held on to it that long. There's no way. I couldn't have done it. I probably probably would have doubled and I would have sold it. It's probably what
the thing is, Bitcoin is not like smart investing. It was volatile. It was risky. putting a significant amount of money in there is, it's like, don't put more into Bitcoin than you're willing to put into a slot machine at Vegas.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, you won on this one. I will confirm with Gators. You won on this one.
Yeah.
You took your $20 and you made it $4,000.
Dune did better.
I did better.
Dune won.
I did. Like I said,
I cashed in for a donut.
I watched it go in half. I mean, I did watch it go
delicious. At least were they jelly filled?
I went from 5,000 down to 2,500. But you know what?
I bought a dozen. I got some. I forget. I think I went to Krispy Kreme because they don't have Dunkin' Donuts nearby us there. And
Krispy Kreme sucks. At least the one I go to. It's every time I go to the Krispy Kreme where I live, they get my order wrong, and I actually point and say, "This is the donut I want," and I say specifically what kind of donut I want, and they get the right tray, but they still get the wrong donut.
It's right there.
And it
go ahead.
It's not as good as Dunkin' Donuts.
All you need are the freaking the hot glazed ones through the drive-through when the lights on, and the chocolate bars with the cream inside. That's the only ones you need.
I would tell them that, and they would give me the wrong ones.
Do you guys is Hertz Donut? Is that a franchise around the nation, or is that just
that was a car rental place?
No, Hertz.
Yeah.
As in what? Oh gosh, the Simpsons kid used to say, Hertz Donut. That guy. I think that's where.
Oh, you mean like my hand hurts from being torn up from my wall?
Let's see here. Is this?
Did you put duct tape on it?
I don't know if this is a. I don't know if this is just a Kansas thing or not. But anyway, Hertz Donuts sounds. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me give you a little tasty treat of what's going on.
They have eyes.
Oh, they have every kind of awesome donut you can imagine. They are
it's a cookie monster.
They are so good. So good. Now I don't know if this is something that's just around here or if this is a franchise that's all over. I'm not sure.
I've never heard of it. So it
but
must be.
Maybe it is just around it, but it is really freaking awesome. Well, this one says Springs. Maybe it's just on this in this neck of the woods. But I mean, they got some Is that a shocker?
What is?
That's not what that is it? That's not the shocker donut, is it?
That looks.
Looks like a hand.
That's.
Yeah. Let's move on. We're moving on.
That is the shocker.
Okay.
Oh my God!
John, zip it. They got the Homer donut.
Actually, no. It's the rock and roll donut.
Yes, that's
is what it is.
Yeah, or the surfer donut. Maybe that's it.
Because the shocker would be this.
I'm not looking at you, Johnny. If I don't see you didn't do it.
But
I'm just saying. I'm not even going to look up the Pikachu's. Whoa. Really? Really? Tide Pod donuts? Really? Really?
Yes.
Are they
yes,
filled?
Really.
Oh no, these are cute. These are.
Why wouldn't you get Tide Pod donuts?
Peeps
holes with stuff inside.
Peeps donuts. Those are awesome. That would work. But anyway, this place is just absolutely just phenomenal, though.
You know what, dude? I went to search Hertz Donuts on Google search.
Hertz, as in Hertz.
Right. That's what I put down, and it goes from Hertz Donuts to Hertz Donuts menu to Hertz during sex.
You're not eating your donuts right if that's what's happening.
You're doing it wrong.
Well, they have them. They have them in Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Iowa, Wisconsin, and Texas. So it's spreading.
It's around,
but it's around. Oh, and they have one in Nolens. Oh no, the one in Nolens is coming early 2021.
Ah, cool.
The website is called wannahertz.com. WANNA.
Whoa! Hey, which website? Easy there.
WANNA. Yeah, wannahertz.com.
I thought you were giving out the one for the. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought you were talking about the other part of the donut hole. Let's move on.
www.twogirlsOnecup.
Hey.
Wait.
Hey. What is
Two Girls One Donut?
www.goatse.
I don't. Now this makes you not want a donut. That's not what you want a donut for. That's a creepy donut.
Yeah, but let me ask you, Dune, if you saw that Hertz donut box, would you move away from the clown?
No,
or would you move towards the donuts?
I would take that clown out. Gone. No clown. Dune has donuts.
Right there. Melt it.
So
listen, people.
Melt
I would
it to
not.
The pavement, Dune.
Listen, I would not shoot a clown for the donuts. Don't be. That's not what I said.
No,
that's not
what
I said.
I didn't say shoot. I said melt. There's a difference.
Okay, there we go.
Flamethrowers. There you go.
Oh, these are.
You just got to yell, "He's coming right for us!" before you shoot.
Now, what's really sad is that here's Johnny and I, wanting to lose weight on the Atkins diet, and I'm looking at this here, going like, which one do you want? Yes.
I'm sure those are low in carbs and sugar.
Oh my God!
I'm sure of it.
They got s'mores.
Those are those healthy kind of donuts.
They could be. They could be. I never thought about that. If you drink a Diet Coke with them, possibly.
Possibly.
That would fix it.
That would be fine. Yeah.
Oh,
your diet donut.
The s'mores donut. That looks really. Ooh, wow. Moving right along. Anyway.
So, moving from donuts to which have holes in them, which, how do holes get put into things? Drills.
Exactly. Jack is
Dune got to hear the play-by-play yesterday.
Oh, God. It was.
I am on my third drill.
I recommend Ryobi.
No, that was the first drill. I got a DeWalt.
Let's see.
For my third drill. So
I wonder if this will let me show the pictures. Let me.
I'm working on wiring the bathroom, and I want to put. I got the wire from the breaker box into the box for my switches. So I just need to run wires from the switch box up to the light fixtures.
Easy peasy.
And easy peasy. First light fixture is the vanity above the medicine cabinet, which is just around the corner from the white light switch box. So I just got to get a wire around the corner. There's already a wire there from the last time it was wired, but it's 14 gauge wire, and I have to put in a 20 amp circuit for a bathroom for modern code, so I need a 12 gauge wire. So I can't reuse that wire. But that wire is like squeezed between the corner of the wall and the stud that is right there at the corner of the wall. So I decided, well, that's where the new hole's going to go. So I have my long, flexible drill bit that I bought through Amazon. Dune said you should get a flexible drill bit. Instead of asking which one, I went and bought the first one and cheapest one I could find. And it got caught in the wall. And it wouldn't back out, and it wouldn't move forward, and it wouldn't back out, and it wouldn't move forward. I spent 4 hours. Now
I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't mean to laugh, but it is.
At some point, when smoke started coming out from the motor area of the drill, I broke for a bit, and I made a few phone calls to let the motor cool down. And I came back, and I spent a few hours working, and as the more I worked it, the more stuck it got, to the point where like I would pull the trigger,
all right, guys,
and it would twist my it would twist my wrist and slam my hand up against the door. And I mean, you can see it's right next to a door. My hand banged that door multiple times. Eventually, this is what it came down
to. This is what happens, by the way, if you're a Craftsman seller out there or wanting to buy a Craftsman drill. Don't do this. And if you work at Home Depot, by the way, this is not the same guy that came in today. Just throwing that out there. Anyway,
well, yeah.
Go ahead. So,
or Lowe's, but
Johnny.
I got the money back. I don't care anymore.
I'm trying to help a brother out here. Come on.
I got my money back. I don't care. I don't care anymore. This drill is now on the shelf of the wall of shame in the employees' break room because they took it right back. No questions asked.
I would fully believe you. I would fully believe that. Absolutely.
I brought it back in this morning. Broke it. At some point, I started tapping the end of it with a hammer to try to loosen it off the bit, And eventually the back half fell and landed on the floor, leaving the front half still firmly screwed onto the bit. And at that point, the bit screwed right out of the wall. I don't know why at that point it decided to. I guess it needed to know the drill was completely destroyed before it would release. Yeah. And I tweeted these pictures. So if retweet them, see if they go viral. So I brought the two halves of the drill and the impact driver, and because it was a combo thing.
Of course,
back.
This is what I told Johnny here. I said this, someday this could be Johnny. This is little Johnny was what this would be. My dad's a television repairman, which is true because Johnny is that.
Yeah, sure I am.
Dad has the ultimate set of tools. We can fix it.
So I brought it back to Lowe's today. They did the return, no questions asked. Yeah, that's when it finally fell off.
That's when there was two pieces, the top part there and the bottom part here.
And the hammer I used to tap it off.
Now I'm just moving through here. I'm hoping that they got the dramatic picture for Johnny on the floor.
Finally came out of the wall.
That's right.
So I had to
scene of the crime.
Last night I had to shit and think in the dark. Because I still have no working lights.
Poor Johnny.
In the bathroom.
No, I'm scrolling.
So I went to.
I'm scrolling.
So
go ahead.
I brought it back to Lowe's today. They processed the return. I said, I'd like to get my bit back off of this half of the drill, if you can, before I. And so they called the most senior guy from hardware over, and he took it and walked away for a bit. He came back. He said, "No, I can't get this off of here." So they said you could keep that half of the drill. So. I do have a vise in the basement, so I clamped the bit on the vise, and I got a large plumber wrench and was able to turn it off that way. So I've got my bit back off of the drill.
Whoa.
Not a pipe wrench, the type that grabs onto a nut. Not it was too wide to grab onto the bit.
Okay, you had channel locks then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would not grab the bit.
If I'd have found that you had a pipe wrench, I was going to reach through the TV and slap the shit out of you. I just want you to know that. I would have done that. So anyway, now I had to be careful. I had to be careful because I don't know what else Johnny has sent me, so I had to go preview this. Now, here's the interesting thing: this is the picture Johnny sent me, and then I'm out eating, and then all of a sudden this picture shows up. Which I'm not sure what this is other than a pipe with a pipe and some boards.
Well, at some point I gave up on trying to go around the corner in the wall, and I figure if I bring the wire down into the basement, then I can go up from the basement into the back wall.
Yes.
That's all the shit that's blocking me from getting into the back wall. As you can see, that wall's been worked on a little bit over the years.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
I don't know which of that is load bearing and which of that is just shit.
Let's just hope it's not this piece. Let's hope this is not the load bearing piece here. Let's just hope that's not the case.
That is. My bathroom is the coldest room in the house because there's a draft and stuff going on. So finally, Dune said, "We'll just cut it open.
Just cut the wall." That's what I said. Just cut it open. Patch it back up, call it good.
And so, as you can see, there's the stud and the bracing there that's blocking anything from going around that corner, except that staple there is where the old wire was with the wall pinching it right on there. Usually, aren't you supposed to staple wires to studs to keep them out of the way from being pinched by the wall?
There's never supposed to be a piece of wire in between a stud and a piece of drywall. I mean, that's just...
Right. So
that's plaster. So, but oh god.
And by the way, you could see the hole where the bit was stuck there to the right of the staple.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, that there.
Now, what's scary is this was de-energized, I hope, because you were drilling precariously close.
Of course I turned that off. I know what breakers to turn off. Yeah.
Johnny, I don't know. This is sometimes I think you live dangerously. That's what I
Well,
think.
that's also the wire that was going from the light fixture to the switch. So I turned off the power. I took the light fixture off of the wall. I disconnected all the wires. So at that point, it was a wire that was bare on one side and bare on the other side.
Okay. I do have an idea, though. I think what you need to do.
Well, I drilled another hole in and it goes through and around the corner.
So whenever I think what you need to do, Joe. So once you get this done and get this all patched in, I would say cut out a hole here the size of a plate, a wall plate.
Okay.
Okay. But you don't put anything in there, and then what you do is you go buy a clown mask and you mount it right back here. That's what you do. Come on. I will put this on Amazon now if you will promise to do this. Yeah, come on, Johnny. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Come on. That would be great. Oh, come on. That'd be so great. What's in here? I don't know. Pull it off and look.
Well, here's the other great part. The wire that was pinched there between the wall and the stud, which had never happened, was a black and white wire that was feeding both sides of the light switch, which aren't you supposed to put like a piece of black tape around the white wire if it's not a neutral?
I don't know what these people did. I don't know what kind of drugs they had back in those days.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what? You're going to be really good at patching walls by the time this is over with. That's the best part about this.
Either that or I'm going to have a lot of really bad patches.
I don't know. I think you'll be fine.
I've watched a lot of YouTube videos to make it look easy, and then I talk to my dad on the phone, and my dad's like, yeah, that's going to be quite frustrating. He never got the hang of it.
Well, the whole thing is this looks thicker than normal.
That's not plaster. That's drywall on top of lath.
Okay, so that's why it is.
Yeah,
it looks. I was gonna say it looks.
Some places I've got drywall on top of plaster on top of lath. In this room, I've got drywall on top of lath, which means I gotta get lath.
Well, what's strange though is looking at this texture here
because I got this gap.
This texture looks like it's just.
Maybe it is plaster.
I think this is all plaster. I think this is all plaster.
Yeah, but it's all right. Maybe that's still plaster. But that didn't crumble like the other plaster I've cut. It's cutting smoothly and easily like drywall.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's drywall with blended to. Maybe it's drywall. Well, keep in mind, I found pieces of wood that are like patches because like that. What I thought was a stud last week was a wooden patch.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was telling you. I think has happened is people will take and put a piece of wood in here because that's what you're going to have to do over here. Basically, is put a piece of wood behind this, so there's something for it to grab to. But anyway, I think that's the last picture Johnny sent me. Yeah, it is. So if I hit that button, oh nope, it's not. Now we're going back. Now we're coming full circle.
Not me.
We're coming.
That's
no.
That is my picture.
I think that is you. I think
that is.
I think I
said that so long ago. I forgot about that.
Back when Johnny had a mower. And,
that was lawnmower number 1.
Have you ever sent me a bad picture?
I maybe. I don't know.
I don't know because I'm curious. I have to be careful because I don't know what kind of pictures I've sent Johnny.
I think that was. Let's see.
These are all Johnny pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. These would be the ones.
Those are that was last weekend's project.
I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't send anybody dick pics, so it's okay. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're not having to worry about that. No.
Who do you think I am, Addie?
Yeah, no kidding. Oh,
that's when I was able to get the drill off of the bit.
That was the first time I got the phone call, and I think the text message was really in depth on this one. I think it actually said the word help.
All caps.
I think that's what it was. and then this begot that.
Then I got it back on there, and I still couldn't get it out. It was.
But the good thing is, though, if he wanted to drill this hole and shave at the same time, he could do so.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. There's the proof. Which is odd that Johnny has a razor because,
Oh, I got to trim a little bit. Got to get over here and get over here and, neaten it up.
One of those things. Oh, my gosh. So anyway, luckily, so Johnny has holes in his walls. That's okay. Life is good. How's your life? How's everybody? Does anybody else have holes in their walls? Is it one of those things that happens? The holes in the wall. The hole in the wall.
It happens when you cut them. But
that's true.
Well,
it happens.
But the rest of my Lowe's visit was interesting. So they let me keep the half of the drill that the bit was attached to, yes. and then I went
very nice
and I asked the guy, "What do you recommend?" Because I don't want to buy another Craftsman. He's like, "Yeah, don't buy another one of those." And I was like, "What do you?" He says, "Well, DeWalt is my first go-to recommendation. It's what I use." And so I pick up a DeWalt, which is the same thing Dune recommended to me. And so, but here was the funny thing he said. The funny thing he said is, yeah, that Craftsman there, that would be the fourth option. That would be like my fourth recommendation. And my first thought, I thought, oh, okay, thank you. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, what are the first three options? And I realized that Lowe's sells, they sell DeWalt drills, they sell Cobalt drills, they sell Craftsman's drills. I was struggling to come up with a fourth brand. I had to go to their website, and I found like Bosch, Bosch, is a type of drill they sell.
Bosch and Ryobi.
They sell. So they sell 4 brands of drills. So when the guy said that Craftsman was his fourth choice, he was telling me that that was his last choice.
Yeah, he was like, Craftsman. Yeah, that's right there, right about there, right between here, and here.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, I mean, they used to be something, and now they're just a name that was, a traded commodity that
Craftsman, unfortunately,
Lowe's ended up with.
Craftsman is no longer a brand. I mean, it's a branding or whatever you want to call it.
Well, you would hope that the person that wanted the branding wanted it for the respect that comes with it, and to maintain that respect.
I think it was at one time, but just things have kind of changed. Unfortunately, I don't think they still have the same lifetime guarantee that they had before from years ago. Because in the earliest days, that's what I had was Craftsman, and that was why because
OX64 writing in, when choosing between TP and Craftsman, buy TP. Well, I've never tried wiping with a power tool, but
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Tone, no, not that word.
TP, does toilet paper work better to drill holes in a wall than a Craftsman?
I don't know.
I'll buy that.
Well, it does. Compared to the one you have, yes. Yes, that would be a yes. That's true. Poor Johnny. Well, the good thing now is, I guess, now you have a nice DeWalt, right? Did you buy a DeWalt kit?
So,
is that what you did?
Right. I impact driver and drill, and came with 2 batteries and charger. So, anyways, I got them. Well, the other thing I did was the vanity light that I have is very plain, simple, and ugly. And so I started looking at the other vanity lights. And the problem is, if I get another vanity light, with my luck, it won't fit on the box that's in the wall for this vanity light, or it won't, So I'm like, but I realized the main reason why my vanity light is so ugly is because it was meant to have those round globe white light bulbs, and the flippers just put plain light bulbs in it. So you just have these ugly bare light bulbs.
Because I was curious, Johnny, I did a search for ugly vanity light, and this is what I came up with.
Yeah, if you take one of those and you just put plain light bulbs instead of the globes, that's what I got.
Well, this one right here is a pretty good one here. I think this one has those little Spengali things in there or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about a step above that is what I've got. But so I bought a pack of the round globe light bulbs, so that at least I'd have light bulbs that look appropriate for the fixture rather than just standard plain bulbs. And the guy rings up the drill, puts the drill on the counter, knocks the box of light bulbs off the counter, I'm talking about. Smashes them on the floor.
There you go, Johnny.
Oh wow!
You got to go for
those.
You got to go for the green, or that one right there, the hunter green. There you go.
You know what? None of those are anywhere close to the ugliest bathroom I've ever seen. When I started house hunting, the first house we looked at had this bathroom that had a very narrow opening that you had to shimmy through to actually get to the part of the bathroom where the shower and the toilet was, and the TP holder had antlers.
I may have found a picture of it. I think this might have been the bathroom you were talking about right there. That could be the one.
Well, I wonder if I took a picture of the antlers.
Oh no! It could be this one too. This one's nice. You kind of got a little corridor. You got to head down, and if you can't hold it, you got a bucket. There you go. There you go.
That comes in handy if two people need to go at the same time.
I guess so. It's like I'll race you there, and the loser gets the bucket.
Oh my God! Somehow we got a picture of OX64's bathroom.
It happens. Ooh, some of these are.
It's very nice.
Some of these are a little scary. They are a little scary.
Yeah, you know what? You know what those all have that mine doesn't? Working lights.
Okay, this person right here. No, this person is way too organized. I'm sorry. That's way too nice. That is way too organized.
Martha Stewart's bathroom right there.
Yeah, I don't think so. No way. You know, it's funny how all bathrooms start that way. They just don't end up that way. Unfortunately. No. Wait. Here, Parrot Tiffany light. Oh, there we go. No, that's not a bathroom light, though, but that's cool. It's only $411.
Oh, you can hang that in the bathroom.
Come on, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Ooh, you can get butterfly lights, too. See? Oh, who knew they had this kind of fun stuff? If it wasn't so expensive, Johnny'd be getting a turtle for Christmas. Only $33. I can do that. Or a frog. Hey, they take PayPal. Do they take Bitcoin? No, too late. Sorry, I guess it doesn't matter. That ship has sailed. There we go. I think I got like $84 in Bitcoin left. That's what I
mean, the sad thing is that the cryptocurrency thing took off. That there were several copycat cryptocurrencies. That people lost tons of money on because they were all bullshit.
Yeah, there's Litecoin, Ethereum, and I think I have a little bit of each because I'm an idiot.
I think there was a cryptocurrency for like a company that sold dog equipment or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. I have $83.16 in Bitcoin.
Oh. I got $46 in Bitcoin Cash, which I haven't figured out how you spend that. I have no idea. Doge, D-O-G-E.
DOGE. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency invented by software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, who decided to create a payment system that is instant fun and free from traditional banking fees. The coin featured a friendly face of Shiba Inu dog from the popular Doge meme as its logo. But I think it turned out to be one of them turned out to be just like a complete scam.
Well, like this one here, I've got $37 of Ethereum and $30 in Litecoin is what I have. Those I bought a long time ago, and those were like, but I'm leaving those alone. But what's interesting is all together said I got $197. I don't know how to use it, but I don't know.
That's Bitcoin?
No, I got 83 in Bitcoin. I got something called Bitcoin SV. I don't even know what that is. I got $46 in that. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know how to.
And you're not sure how to sell it for cash?
I don't know how to sell it or spend that. I have no idea.
I think you have to go drive around the street corners and ask, do you accept Bitcoin?
Hey, psh, come here. Can you buy weed with Bitcoin? Do you take Bitcoin? I don't know if that works or not. I could. Let's Google that. Can you buy weed?
Yeah, you can buy anything with it if you trade it for cash.
Weed with Bitcoin. COIN. Space.
And hit enter.
I gotta finish. Asking for a friend.
And that is in your browser history.
Well, no, I'm asking for a friend, Johnny.
Is that one of those cute code phrases?
Asking for a friend. So let's see.
Looks like the answer is yes from these pictures.
I think it is. I think the answer is yes. Yes. Okay. There you go. How not to treat weed dealers. Oh God, where are we going with this? I don't know. You're gonna get me in trouble, Johnny. This is what's gonna. I should get my iPad out before we get in too much trouble. That's what I should do.
Yeah, we might need to do that.
Wait a second. We're hardcore. What he says? What's he say here? Anytime anyone says asking for a friend, it means, and I only want to know. Okay. Oh no, that's not true. Sometimes people ask for their friends. They do that. It happens. I've heard of it. It's a thing. It's a thing, John.
A friend has told me about that once.
Thank you. I can't reach my button. You're gonna. Oh, do you not have the button there? There, I got the button there.
I have a friend that asks things for me all the time.
Come on. You're killing me. Killing me. Anyway. Oh, I gotta get to the important part. I gotta get to this. I gotta click on that. I gotta turn this up and turn that down and put that to there and put this fader up to here. That's a lot of moving. That's way too much work. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, Johnny.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Let's do this. You don't have to smash any buttons or even throw your phone. Just join them on the Twitch Johnny ready. Lines and you'll always know. Yeah, I'm ready. Johnny. I didn't say it though. Go. There we go. Hey, Sick-a-Rumba, what's up? Yes, this is the silent noise. One more time because we have to go. Yes. And go again. There we go. And hit the pause button. There we go. Thank you. Everybody. The Silent Noise. Live.
Yes.
On the No Holds Barred Radio Network. Well, not live. But you know what I'm saying.
Well, it was live when he played it.
It was live when he played it. Thank you. Boobies.
And then the overdubs are live too. And then he mixed it live.
That's true.
With the recorded stuff. So it was all live in a sense.
And by the way, if you want to follow that person, right there, friends.
That friend that people ask for.
That's right. On Twitch. God, I hope there's somebody really called that. Can somebody scan that and let me know? One of these days we're going to land on something like that and we go like, holy shit, it's real. Bit o' titties or no, what, whoa, what? I mean, I screwed that up. Big old bitties. Never.
Big old bitties. No,
you can't write the word. I can actually say it, but you can't write it. No, I'm not.
I just did.
No, I'm not pushing that button.
We need to find out if that's a real channel now.
It is. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway, for the people just tuning in throughout the week, I go through the pages of Twitch, usually on the music section, and I find new people. And I tell you what, I've been kind of slacking the last week or so. Between work and everything else, what I normally do is I do some Twitch finds in the morning, really early in the morning. I may do a little bit at lunch during lunchtime, and then usually later at night before I go to bed. And I just been tired this week for whatever reason, so haven't been doing quite as much. But that means I still found a few. So let's get started here. I got to look at no. That's all. Let's see. Snow. I don't know what this one is, so I'm not going to touch it if I don't know what it is. But let's go on. I've got a cat. Everybody playing some guitar and singing. Good dramatic voice. I think I came right in the room and went straight to record and just caught the last bit of that. That was cool. Let's get the name in there so Johnny can do the typorama, because that's kind of what he does. So Livo or Livio? Livio J.
Livio J.
Who that was. Very cool singer, guitar player. Did you get that, Johnny? Okay, Johnny got it. By the way, this was on January 1st, actually the first day of the new year. It's hard to explain. Or some people dubbed it Dumpster Fire 2021. I'm not sure. Not this guy. Not this guy. A good mix going on there. I like that poster in the background. It's kind of cool. That sounds good. You know, that must be fairly current too, because it looks like the dude's got a mask on in the poster. I wonder if that's probably him. That's cool. You know, I don't think I've seen this guy live since then. I just haven't caught him anyway. But this was one of the afternoon streams I found. This is around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Couché sur un parquet, dans les bras de sa mère, dessiné à la craie, tous les soirs en secret, ce dessin il le fait, très beau trait, à partir d'un portrait.
Pretty cool. Now what I don't know.
Au fond de sa classe, il s'en mêle. Il se débat avec le coriace.
I think I might have went and grabbed one of his.
Other when it grows older, it blows. It's all over the old thing. So the shows goes across the lonely road. God knows the roads they grow faster.
Looks like it's locked up with the.
Boring superstar was the moment.
Huh, it's like it's not moving. Anyway, pretty cool. Give that cat a follow. And
yeah,
I realize what the issue is. Somebody forgot to turn their VPN off.
Oh,
that's what happened.
That was that friend of yours
that would be it.
That's supposed to turn off the VPN in exchange
there's
for
that guy, there's
asking
that guy,
questions.
There's
on
that
his
guy
behalf.
that's supposed to do that and didn't do that. There we go. That's fire.
There you go.
That's what it was. That's what it was. We forget these things. So Livio J is what we're gonna.
Livio J.
Why did I think this was. I think I got a couple of clips of New Year's Eve parties, and I think we actually played this band a couple of sessions ago. But I wasn't sure what was going on here. They were doing some sort of dance. This was a New Year's Eve jam going on.
This is interesting.
And yeah, so I had to clip this just because it's like I saw this, I was like, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but one person's.
But gosh darn it, I wish I was there.
One person is like always pushing and throwing people. I've noticed that. Which I don't know if this is what you want to do in a room full of equipment, maybe, but I could be wrong.
It's okay.
I'm guessing here OX64 has it. They had bitcoins to buy weed. Absolutely.
There's definitely some substances in use there.
I will speed that up. Like I said, it's just that one little clip I just had because we had them on before. The Cheeseburgans is who they were, and it's a band out of California. That interesting band. It's kind of a grungy kind of thing. Hey, PK1, what are you doing?
Metal
What's
family
up,
band.
That's right. I like that punk fettle band. Fettle?
Punk metal family band.
Family band. There we
Punk
go.
Fettle Mammal.
By the way, PK1 in the room. If you don't follow that cat, please do. I'm going to shout him out because I don't think my shouter outer person's in here. I don't think. So. Anyway, there's PK1. Give PK1 a follow. Great DJ, awesome dude. Hey, Darth Rip's in the room too. Good to see you, man. The bot's already set up to hook Darth Rips up because he's cool like that. Let's see here. This girl is another person who's branched out onto Twitch that I've just seen recently. But very awesome guitar player and great sound. And an awesome shirt, by the way. They got the little alien shirt going on there.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Seen her on a few times.
It's so beautiful.
Kind of cool ethereal sound.
Yeah, it definitely does.
You're gonna shine. You're gonna shine for me. There ain't no way you don't have to shine.
Here, let me get the name in there, and I'll go to the next clip. But I got quite a few good clips.
Oh yeah, let me.
Pretty cool. So, Adrian Connor Spaz Kitty, very interesting name. Was live on Facebook at the time also, and possibly I'm not sure, but a couple of maybe that might have been the only platform at the time, because I'm noticing more and more people are starting to do that. They're starting to, and one of the things I hear that they always say is just the sound quality of Twitch is so much better. So a lot of them, that's the reason why they come over to the Twitchosphere.
So anyway.
Yeah, Twitch knows how to do it.
She was shredding hard, man.
Oh, okay, it was my pickup was making it not show up. Alright, let's get started with the song, right?
Let me say it
Music is my church. Good morning, Dave Pugh.
Yeah, January 3rd, this was on a Sunday. 9 o'clock in the morning.
Y'all like Miles Davis?
Let's see what this one here. I'm not sure about this picture. This might have been Mary Ann in the background because I think she had just passed away. The actress
No,
who played
it's
Mary Ann in
Alien.
Gilligan's Island. I think that could be who that was. I could be wrong. It looks a lot like her.
Yeah.
I'm probably completely wrong.
Yeah, that could be.
So there you go. You want some really good, just awesome, cool, vibey stuff going on?
Yeah, that's still got a good vibe going.
I love those glasses too. There you go. Give her a follow. Go check out her on her next stream. Like I said, I've seen her on a few times. So she's had 19 people at the time, and probably already up to where she needs to be. But that's the whole thing. People always ask me, and I say it again and again and again. If I had a goal here, not just to be able to show and showcase new people, but to be able to get them to that next step of being an affiliate would be really freaking cool.
Right.
That would be awesome. All righty. Everybody knows Dune digs bass players, man. I love me some bass. Absolutely. Gotta love the bass. And I tell you what, you take somebody playing a bass and they're playing it to cool tunes.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking. That's the crash I was talking about. What the heck? What was that all about? Holy smokes!
That was. I don't know. Maybe it was that friend hacking in and crashing your things.
That was a big old crash there. Wow. Let's try that again. Let's try that. Let's unmute that one. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Do it, John. Come on. There you go. You got it.
There we go. Air bass.
Oh yeah, good stuff, man. Absolutely, gonna get the name in there. But I watched quite a bit of it, and I think this is one of his very first streams. Excuse me. Well, not exactly the first. Doesn't look like so. Josie Bass, 96.
Jose Bass.
Jose's could be. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're probably right. Jose Bass, 96. That sounds probably more correct if there's some good English for you. He does have the guy in the background kind of walks around a lot, I noticed, but kind of all over the place though. That song is illegal in most guitar stores for some reason. We don't know if that's true or not, but that's what we're told.
Well, you know, it's that song. That song that's essentially a negative Yelp review with a 2-minute guitar solo.
Exactly. Now the good thing about it, you rarely put people on a bass guitar cover this though. This is usually held out for something else. But it does have a great bass part though. I just don't ever think about it. Let's see, I got a few of them over here. I don't know what song this is. This had a cool slap going on to it.
Oh yeah.
Is that what that is, Stevie Wonder? Thank you.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, PK knew it. Great tune. Great tune for a bass guitar. Yeah, this guy was funking out big time. And I like that he has it turned up enough to make it where you can really hear it too. So you can tell from the amount of clips how long I was just sitting. I think I just had this on in the background for quite some time.
It's a good channel to do that.
It is. Yeah, don't mind the guy in the bathroom there. Got one more here, I think. Yeah, you know, it's just dark outside now. Yeah, it is groovy. Good stuff. There you go. Get your bass on, people. That's the cat. Jose Bass 96 in the house. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. This guy was actually kind of another. Lots of guitar. I mean, almost all were guitar players, but this one was kind of different. Well, it starts out not quite so different. I think he had kind of playing very sustained. Is that the term?
Yeah.
Sustained.
Yeah. Kind of minimalist.
Yeah. Almost kind of sounds like that "Run Like Hell" from that kind of sustained. You know, that kind of thing. But I think that was the whole part of this. So it's Patrick O'Flaherty, guitarist, Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Hendrix, Sabbath inspired. Comes into my head, trying to write up here to do a live set. Pretty cool stuff, though. Like I said, it was very, very ethereal. Is that Pink Floyd? PK thought it might be, because he was.
Well, it's a little early to say.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Old Pink Floyd, there we go.
Yeah.
Now this is what I thought was kind of cool. It's actually doing this with a bow. Cool experimentation going on there. Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Get the QR code in there. Hey, OX64 got you there. You could use your drill bit and do that song. Absolutely.
At this point, I think that's the only thing that drill bit is good for, because I tried to use it again today with the more powerful drill, and
wasn't happening.
Well, it wasn't getting stuck in anything, but it wasn't drilling into anything easily anymore. I think I've worn every last bit of sharpness out of.
There you go. Give that cat a follow.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Yeah. That's. I think somewhere on one of our streams we found a guy that was using it. I think that he was using a drill, if I remember right, on the strings. Just on the round part of it, going to make a sound on it. Pretty sure that's right.
Right. That sounds.
I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what this was. I just got this one clip, and what I love about this is somebody that is at a disco, or not. Well, it's a disco at a roller rink. And it's a roller rink that's playing really cool music, and people are doing the dancing, roller skating to it. And I've seen this channel live quite a few times, and it's not a very good camera, unfortunately. It's a little blurry.
Ride with me, let's go.
But it's so cool to watch. I love watching people dance while they're skating. I just think that's cool. And I mean, you can just get caught up watching this for hours and hours. All kinds of stuff.
One of the best to ever do it.
What's interesting, you can't, I don't know if you can notice now, but there's actually poles. Can you see that?
Yeah.
There's actually poles in this place, and it looks like they got like crash pads in them, so I guess you can hit them with the roller skates with the lights on. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
But like I said, I've seen this particular
Shout to all the single people.
This stream live a few times. But it's kind of fun to watch. It really is. Like I said, I wish the camera quality was a little better, but you know, it is what it is. But there you go. I just got that one clip in there. But DJ Larson _ the fire starter. Oop, can you see that, Johnny? There we go.
DJ Arson, the fire.
I said Larson, sorry.
DJ because that's what an arsonist does. So he's the DJ Arson because his set is on fire.
That's it. That is it. So there you go. Give that like I said, kind of cool. I've seen him on a few times, so it's kind of neat stuff here. I like that. I don't think I've seen any other disco roller skating going on, other than the stuff I play on my own stream anyway. So I guess that counts. See, another cat playing a guitar. And one of those dudes, we give him credit because why? He made his bed before the stream.
There you go.
I like that. So many times I always see a dude that's like, dude, make your bed, come on. You're on stream. Get the name in there. I just went in and followed him. So little scarf. Or carafe, maybe I'm saying that wrong. No, little scarf.
Little scarf
or
yeah.
Little carafe. I don't know whichever one say it, but I make
scarf.
Twinkie songs on the guitar in exchange for donuts. I didn't even check that out. Okay,
that is great.
That's pretty awesome. That makes it worthwhile. Put together some really cool loops, though. I think I kind of got some clips as the loops were progressing is what I ended up getting.
I don't know how to do it. Stop. I don't know how to do it. For 600 seconds. Oh, shit.
I don't remember the context of that, but microphone was a little on the hot side, but he didn't have it on all the time. Tuesday, 7 o'clock is when I recorded this, last Tuesday.
I see.
I got one more here.
Thank you, 5-Hit Dune. Appreciate it.
So I just wake up and go, where am I? Where am I? Yeah, it's got some cool sounds. So give that cat a follow, and you too can chill out next Tuesday, whenever it is he comes on. I have to apologize. A lot of times I try to look at to see if they have any type of schedule, but most people, when they're starting out, don't even have anything on their about section yet. They just haven't quite got there. So.
Right.
But putting the Instagram feed in must be very simple, though, because I noticed that's pretty consistent, that there's either an Instagram or a Facebook or some sort of link there, or Twitter or whatever. That's one thing I do notice that people put in, so that must be something pretty easy. Another dude I just recently found. Great guitar player, but doesn't smile very much. Get the name in there. Johnny can do the typey. Oops, I missed it.
Typey.
I missed it. So,
Solo Guitar Doug.
Yep, Solo Guitar Doug. Solo guitars from Austin, Texas. Jazz 20s to 70s. That's a pretty big. That's a big gap there. But anyway, that's pretty cool though. Like I said, I got about 3 clips here. You recognize the song, Johnny?
I don't know the name of it, but I recognize it.
It's Wings.
Alright.
Maybe I'm a mess. Maybe I'm a lonely. That one. I think
Oh,
it's
that one, yeah.
I think it's that one.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, some people do play the guitar very high like that. Like you see lots of people that do the what's it called, the classical type that play it very high neck. But that was kind of cool. I heard that song and I was like, I know that song, and then it just kind of hit me.
Yeah, it wasn't quite. It was.
Yeah.
I recognized it.
Yeah. And just like that, he lost his internet. And I'm not kidding. He really did.
Wow.
He lost his internet, unfortunately. So
just like that,
just like that, and it happens sometimes. There's been sometimes I'll go into people's stream, they'll just off. I'm done. But that happens. So anyway, there you go. Cool guitar sound. Give him a follow, and see what like I said, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, this was awesome. This guy here that I found, he was recording a song and was putting together tracks, and these I think all of these clips are from the same track he was doing, but I happened to catch him when he was doing an overdub with a trumpet, and which is something you don't catch very often. So he was doing the trumpet part, and he went back later and was mixing it in. You just don't think about a trumpet in some songs like this, but man, it sounds good.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Here, let me get the name in there and we'll get the next track. So E-Swerve. Is that Sound close?
Swerve.
Trumpet player, producer,
that sounds
cooking
right
up
to me.
hip hop, chatting about music life and all that stuff. Yeah, very cool. Pretty cool stuff here. Let me I think here he was just putting the... It's kind of, if you like the process of music, this is fascinating. Some people don't like this. I do. I think it's neat to watch. Now, I don't understand a lot of this, what they're doing. I mean, when I watch it, I know what they're doing when they're doing it, but they're so smooth where they'll cut a piece out and then they'll dub it over and over and over again, or they'll put some EQ in. It's really fun to watch the process. But he'd do these parts all over, and then he'd go back and he'd clean up and get the ones he wanted, and then cut and extend them and whatnot. And of course, like I said, in a thing like this, there's a lot of repetition happening all over again. But it's fun. Like I said, the experience of what they do is pretty cool. Very cool. So give that cat a follow if you want to go and see. I'd like to see. I want to see how that song turned out, because like I said, I didn't get to watch all that much of it.
Find out, yeah.
Cool stuff. Let's see here. What is? I don't remember what this was. This was a band that was doing some live practice.
Can't beat that.
They were rocking out. A big old bass, man. Eight o'clock on Tuesday. Hey, Sparky Toaster, good to see you. You know, other than the vocals being a little low, though, this sounds really good. I mean, they had this mixed really well.
Good sound.
There we go. Let me get the name in there. So there we go. Shammer Ness. Brand new to streaming. Nashville, Tennessee. Concerts, creative product, all the good stuff. I wish it wouldn't cut that off. Excuse me, like it does, but it was kind of cool. Now, one of those things, like, you can always tell where they're at because they were at the drummer's house, which kind of makes sense. That's where you practice. Is at the drummer's house.
Yeah. A lot of times it makes sense.
It makes sense because, otherwise, poor drummer. Could be. Jam session going on there. I don't think it's doing a song. Because they had a great sound. They really did.
Yeah, they're rocking it. Yeah. They got a good setup going.
Yeah, we'll hope the drummer's mom doesn't live there because. You gotta have good neighbors, I tell you what. Definitely gotta have good neighbors.
That's true.
Although it does look like they're all wearing either earphones or monitors, so it may not be that bad. And that is electronic drum set. So.
Oh, drums. Well, electronic drums helps. Yeah. The drum set will reverberate throughout the whole house.
Probably okay. So there you go. Good stuff. Like I said, I haven't seen them since. Now this is a great thumbnail. What it was, they had a break going on, and they were actually playing a video, one of their music videos, Like a Good Neighbor. That's right, Like a Good Neighbor. You're not gonna sleep tonight. That's something like that. I'm not sure. But check them out. Like I said, it's cool. I like to see when people do the live band stuff, and I tell you what, even more a band like this one that I guess I'm going to say it, they do it right, because one of the things that kind of annoys me is when you have a really good band and somebody props up a phone and that's what they're streaming off of. Now, if they have no way to capture the audio, I guess I get it. That's fine. But like a case like that where they're actually
start somewhere.
That's true, and I get that, I understand that. But a case like this, like I said, these guys, they had their. It appears now. I can't tell if they're in different rooms or not, really. But whatever it is, they have a good mix going on. Absolutely, really, really good mix. Let's see, what else did I have going on here? I had here, from one band. Let's go to another band here that was doing a little on live practice streaming, whatever you want to call it.
I'ma pour a drink, though I might try. Let me put my waist on your baseline. We don't gotta talk just to waste time. I just wanna make it to a late night. Maybe we can roll through it.
I like this song. It's a cool song.
I'm just trying to make it to the
Yeah, that's cool.
Do it one time for the one time. Take it to a late night.
Get the name in there. Johnny can do the typey. HouseStar77. And they do have a Facebook page there. Because at first I thought because it's Chubby's Limb Band is who it actually is. That's the name of the band, but whoever's doing the streaming, that's the name of it. Let me see, I think I got a couple clips here. This was Thursday. They had a couple with a few backing tracks. They were, I think it just. Let's see what we got here.
No sound. I know. I know you know the pain. But it seems like the same.
I gotta be careful how many I swipe for, because if I swipe after this one, I swipe into bad stuff, so I can't do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, whoops.
Well, you shared a great video with me before the show.
I did.
I'd hate for the world to be deprived of that great clip, but
yeah, this is one of those ones. Like I said, they need a little tweak on the mix, but cool. Like I said, it's kind of a different band. Like you don't see very often. It's pretty cool. House Star 77.
Good stuff.
Give them a chance to see how they shine because they can. Let's see. Where we at here? This guy, I don't know what was up with the headgear, but you know what? Rock on, brother. Rock on.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm not sure exactly what it is either. I don't know if they're antlers, but he was in full-on super chill mode, and I was digging it. He's like, whoops. Hey, it happens. It happens. I love that face. The look on the face right there is pretty good. So Star Juice.
Yeah.
You know, what a great name.
Star Juice.
What a great. How do you get lucky enough to be able to have it's a nice short name with no numbers on the end of it or underscores or anything like that. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it takes some luck to.
Yeah, it is. It takes some luck.
Name.
Like I said, very cool. But I don't know. I didn't ask, but he's putting together some loops and adding to it. And a great heavy chill. Has to have the chill, Johnny.
Gotta have the chill.
Gotta have the chill. It's just a law. But he had all kinds of really cool stuff he was putting together. Got a good guitar face too. He was.
Yeah. Gotta have the guitar face.
Yep. Not a law, but it helps. That could be. Could be. It might be bunny ears. Could be. I wasn't sure. Hey, man, anybody who can jam like he was doing, I don't care what you wear. Cool. Oh, I didn't push a button. There we go. Sorry. Star Juice. Star Juice. That's what you need. You got to have juice.
That's some tasty juice there.
You got to have some Star Juice, man. You got to do it. Let's see. You know what? I think this is going to turn out just perfect. Singer doing karaoke and was just doing an awesome job. But one of the things, and I saved this for the last just because of one of the songs.
And we're all looking at the clip right at the bottom. The second one in.
Yeah. Pay no attention to that clip right there.
All eyes are right there.
Let's just put that down here so you don't have to stare at that.
Just send dude a private message asking for the good stuff.
Hey, that was on Twitch. That was on Twitch. Somebody, a good friend, one of my mods, sent me a link, and I had to go look at it. I just Dune. Here's the link. Go click on it, and yeah.
That friend that you're always asking things for sent you the link.
Sent me the link. And, asking for a friend sent me the link, and I found the link, and of course I, being the cool dude, I took a little clip of it and sent it to said Johnny, and
sent it to me, and I said yes, I approve.
Yes, it was.
Why can't we have Velvet 7 back?
That's exactly what we said. Exactly what we said.
My heart is going to pop, 'cause it's too much, that it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in
6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday.
But I don't show it. I can't figure this out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. The sun is hot.
There you go. Get the name of there. Great voice, though. I mean, really, really cool. So nice Ann 03. Nice Ann. And like I said, that was around 6 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday when I caught that.
So there's two other nice Anns out there.
Exactly. Now, what I had mentioned is what I liked, what really caught me here was this next song, because this is one of my growing up favorite songs because of what my sister, Johnny has remembering what his parents played on the record player. For me, it was what my brother and sister played, and this is a song that my sister played a lot here. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
How can I try to hide?
Okay, it's not this one, it's the next one. I'm sorry, a little teaser there.
Okay.
I still end up thinking of you. And in the end, can you tell me if it was worth the fight? So I will hold on for as long.
Yeah, I'm not sure where she's from.
From the barrenness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown down the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forget.
Man, what a great sound, though. Great voice. Okay, maybe let's see if this is it.
I'm not that strong.
Here it is. This is it.
It's nice to know that there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. On the smallest of dreams won't come.
I distinctly remember this song.
I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you.
This is the Carpenters, correct? I got the right name there? I thought that's who it was.
So many times. Not yet. Hello.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So many times when I see the same.
She had a laugh track when she screwed up. Wasn't that great?
That is great.
That was perfect.
It's nice to know that you'll be there if I need you, and you'll always smile. It's for a while when there's no getting over that rainbow, when the smallest of dreams won't come through. I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. And I end up singing.
Yeah, Carpenters, that's it.
Troubles
I was right.
There
you go. So that's pretty cool. So give her a follow. Like I said, really cool. I was around 6 o'clock in the morning. One happened to catch that. Now I didn't see. Let me see. Maybe it shows. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say where she's from, because sometimes I have it at the bottom, whatever. So, but nice Ann 03. But that was it. Like I said, I haven't heard. I don't hear songs like that covered very much. So that's cool stuff. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me pop over to. I'm going to pop back over to this cat, and we're going to put him down in the closed window and talk about tomorrow.
On that show I do on Mondays.
On John Areno's show, which would be that cat down
on the duct tape show.
That guy, the duct tape show. Absolutely.
This guy here. Hopefully, I'll be having an update about. Hopefully, tomorrow you tune in and you hear me going, yes, hooray, lights are working in the bathroom again. Or you hear me going, I'm still shitting in the dark. But either way.
There's a song there, Johnny. Somewhere there's a song there. You may have to
dude, you had the perfect reply for that. Your reply was, well, just bring your phone in. You know it's in there with you anyways.
That's true.
Yeah. That'll light things up enough.
Hooping in the dark with Johnny the Gators. I like that. That's awesome.
But hopefully, now Gothard showed up last week, and we all had a great time. We had a blast. So hopefully Gothard will show up again tomorrow, unless he doesn't. And we'll talk about drills and craftsmen and all things in between.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, I was curious, and I did a Google search for Velvet 7,
you know
and
what?
I'm now going down a rabbit hole of pictures and pictures.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was looking for somebody to raid, and I found them. Last time we tried to raid Brightside Studio, they went off the air on us. And it wasn't their fault. It was just, we did just bad timing. So
it was their time.
We're going to go back and say, yo, what's up? So people, listen, have a great week. Have a safe week. Be sure and go out and hug somebody from afar, because that's what you want to do. From far away, go and hug somebody.
Yes.
One of those things. Be kind, be nice, and tip your waitresses and waiters.
Yes.
All that good stuff. We'll catch you next week, people. Take care. This is where Johnny says bye.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Tonight, and thanks, everybody.
All right. Well,
Cast 360.
I'm going to go
Captain
see if I
Chaos
can get the rest of these wires in.
Morgan Strange.
I want to see what they say here.
Hi.